Guys, Jin here. Today I'm bringing you over to one of the beautiful and special place which I feel, which is at Joo Chiat, Kallang. So this place holds a lot of things related to Peranakan. Peranakan is a family which are a combine of Chinese and Malay religion, where they have a mix of both. If you were to love their food, you can come over here and have a try. If you are here in Kallang, you should drop by this place, which is Old Airport Road Food Court. This place has been around here for quite long, and it was built in around 1970s. So basically it was meant for resettling all the hawkers which are back in the Kallang estate, which are all scattered. And this place was mainly built for them to be settled over here so that people can like come over here for their food and stuff like that. So this place was actually used to be an old airport runway, which how this food court get its name, which is the Old Airport Food Court. So I'm going to go in for my food. This place hosts a lot of variety of food which you all should actually come over and have a try. So without further ado,我要一个中的，
是的，中了8块。
哦，8块啊，
中了8块。
哦，小了，中了，
是的
啊，是的，是的。
没讲，不要忙生。
OK。
我从后门这里，等下这里好，谢谢。
So I just ordered Hokkien mee, and they come with a chili with lime. Normally Hokkien mee is added with seafood, therefore they will give you lime to help out with the taste. And in Hokkien mee, you normally have prawn, squid, fried eggs, beehoon, and meat. So depending on the store, some of the store doesn't include some of those things. Like there's also some store that they use the fish cake. So it's all depend on how they actually want to add their things and how they want to cook it. So Hokkien mee is best to eat a bit wet, and also it's just like the fried kway teow which I have said in the previous video. So the food has to be a bit wet, and that's the best way to eat it. Because when it's dry, it's like really hard. So how do we actually eat it? Some of them would actually be wrapped inside a banana leaf, and they will give you some chili paste. But this, I don't think there's any chili paste other than chili padi, which is the chili in light soy sauce. So I'm just going to add the lime in. I'm going to start eating. So I'll see you later. I've finally done eating, so you must be wondering how do you all actually come over to this food center. There's two ways. One is by MRT and one is by bus. So if you are taking bus, it will be bus 16, and you are going to come by MRT. It will be, the nearest one will be Malbaton, which is the Circle Line. But I wouldn't suggest you all taking the Circle Line over here because it's quite a distant walk. So the bus will be directly just in front of it, and you can just literally walk to it for less than 5 minutes. You all do notice, right, most of the buildings in Joo Chiat and Kallang, they are mostly around like less than 6th level. It's because they are mainly meant for aircraft to be able to fly over them easier without getting any obstruction. Because this place are meant to be the airport highway, which is the old airport road, which is why they have these kind of features where they are lower. Do you see all those doors on the level 2? There's also one over here and the one over here. Make a guess, what are they meant for? Peranakan males are called Baba, while the female are called Nyonya. Nyonya clothing are called baju panjang, which is a long dress adapted from Malay baju kurung, and is being worn with batik sarong, which is wrapped around the waist. Peranakan footwear is a kind of slipper called pasok banek, which is a kind of beaded slipper similar to bohemia. I noticed something special about this place is across these two roads, there's actually two different kind of building of Peranakan. The one which is behind me, you notice that there's mostly flowers design on the buildings. There's nothing on top. As I, if you go and see this one, the one over here, that's like some kind of surname, Chinese surname over there, and they have a lot of design like kirin, phoenix, crane and stuff like that. Anyone know what is the reason of that? Like, I'm not sure, is it because like they got separate, like maybe Chinese or something, because this one got more of a Chinese feel, while this one is like more of a Malay feel. Married couples like to come over here for their wedding shots, like the one right in front over here, you can see. And it's also a good place for Instagram photos. So if you are somewhere near here, don't forget to come over here for some photo shoot. Singapore have a lot of this kind of beautiful alley where there's a lot of mural. One of them which are quite famous, I would say, is Tiong Bahru, which you all can go over and have a check. And there's also a lot of nice food over at Tiong Bahru food court, which is at level 2. Maybe next time I will go over there and do a video about it. So most of our alley are so beautiful. They preserve a lot of culture and living habitat of Singapore, like maybe those olden feel, because as you can see, like this building right at the back is a Peranakan house which I've shown you just now. So they preserve a lot of view, and as you can see, they are all so beautiful. And those are all the olden house, and you can see it over here. There's also a spiral staircase, which you don't see often in Singapore right now, other than those places that preserve it. So if you're coming here for Singapore, like culture, heritage or stuff like that, you should try and walk into each and every of those alleys. You've seen this before. This is a chair and also a mix of baby chair. You can see over here. You can slot a baby inside. After that, if you flip it straight up, it will become a chair for an adult. What is special about Katong Laksa is that they only provide you with spoon, because they actually cut all those noodles into bits and pieces, so it's easier for you to slurp down. Normally Laksa, if you actually go and have a try of it, they normally have the chopstick, but I don't really like it is because when you're eating the noodles, you can't actually taste the gravy. but for Katong laksa, one scoop, you can have both in one spoon, so everything is good. And also when you are having laksa, right, you have to ask for the laksa leaf, more of it, and also this chili. The chili is a must that you have to add in. So because this, they already told me that they don't have the cockles, so they will be giving me the lala just for replacement. So the laksa over here, they have the fish cake, prawn, and also lala. Yeah, so I'll just add in the chili now. I will finish this and talk to you later. I just finished my Katong laksa, so I would pretty regret adding the entire pack of chili into it. If you are not like those spicy people, I suggest you add like half of it, because I'm sweating for the entire meal. Today is just a short video of my trip to Katong. Maybe I will try the Peranakan cuisine next time when I visit here again. So I'll see you again in the next video. If you all enjoy watching my video, don't forget to follow my Instagram. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I also have a Facebook page. Do check it out, and I will link them all down below. So I'll see you again in the next video, and see ya.